Hey guys, Enjitsu here. Before we start with today's video, I just want to give a big thanks to the YouTuber Suckering. Originally, I had made a video about him called What is Sucker, also known as Channel Advertising Rant, which had made a few critiques about his channel and a couple other things he did, something about what he called his fans and some other minor shit that honestly wasn't really a big deal, and I shared it on his channel. Some of his fans had seen the video and had taken it as a personal attack, disliking the video heavily. In the case of one gentleman, who will unfortunately be shamed in this opening video, had called me a faggot for disrespecting his favorite YouTuber. Well, I got in contact with Suckering, or rather, they got in contact with me, and we talked briefly and settled the issue. So I want to give them a big thanks for talking it out, solving the issue. I'm honestly being serious. They're a great YouTube channel. They're very unbiased, very classy, and they're very respectful of other people's views. I just wanted to acknowledge and say thank you for helping to solve the issue. You guys, you are a good you are a good duo. You're a good channel. You guys will go far. Keep it up. Anyways, thank you guys for listening to this brief little opening before the start of this video. Take it easy. Enjoy the video. So over the last little while, I've heard a lot about a specific franchise that was definitely a part of my childhood, as I'm sure it was part of yours. This franchise, after suffering a decline in popularity in recent years because people our age seem to think that playing either the card game or the game's portable handheld systems was considered nerdy, childish, and would pretty much brand you an outcast. However, recently, this franchise has experienced a resurgence thanks to a specific game made by a group known as Niantic Labs. It seems now that everyone wants to be part of the fun, and that it's now considered cool and trendy to like these things. How moronic that this game and franchise is now considered cool by the general populace after being considered uncool for many years. And frickin' now, Pokemon has once again entered the mainstream after being away from the spotlight for years with a simple fucking mobile game that for some reason has everyone hooked. People from all walks of life are playing Pokemon now. Popular preppy high schoolers, athletically gifted jocks with skills in different sports, gruff tough guy weightlifters, that's a tongue twister, who think that the game will get them a significant amount of pussy, and other types of people that I can't mention because of time. Overall, everyone's playing it. However, I'll be honest here and say that when I found out about this game and that it was coming out, it didn't really pique my interest whatsoever. Reason? Well, I just didn't find the appeal in looking at my damn phone all the time walking around collecting Pokemon. Seriously, I see people around me all the time trying to fucking catch their next Pokemon, whether it's something as common as a Pidgey, which is very, very easy to find. I've seen people have like 5, 10, even 20. Like, I've seen memes, I've seen friggin' Snapchats about it. I've seen a lot of things involving Pidgeys. That's how common they are. Or a Mew, something that's as rare as it was back in the Game Boy days. I'm not kidding, Mew is rare. Search it up. Either way, I wouldn't mind playing it if I just didn't feel so self-conscious and absolutely fucking ridiculous doing so. I can't say that I'm giving the game flack, however, without not trying it. I've tried it once. I was on a coffee sushi date with someone that I know from school, and she had the game on her phone. I tried it out while we were waiting for a table, and somehow I managed to catch her a Zubat. Not that it would honestly mean much, since it's quite common, but I guess it meant something to her, because she was like, "Oh, thank you, woo!" Anyways, that brief but interesting experience with Pokemon Go was enough for me to decide not to get the game, since I felt, at least in my opinion, I felt that I wouldn't hold my attention to this childhood dream in a game turned unfortunate fad. However, there is one good thing to this fad. It was enough for me to get a Pokemon Go not Pokemon Go, a Pokemon game running on my phone via Game Boy Advance emulator. So far, I've been enjoying my time re-exploring the Kanto region. I haven't played a Pokemon game since I was little, and for those of you who are wondering how long that's been, I haven't played a Pokemon game since like the original Red, and I'm playing the remake, Fire Red, so it's a long time. And even though I'm unable to catch Pokemon with people I know personally, playing this Game Boy game on my own time has been helping me out in a lot of different ways, such as, dealing with stress, getting my mind off things that bug me, just overall calming down NG, because NG is a very, very hot-headed person at times. It's quite a therapeutic game. It's quite therapeutic. It's odd. I honestly think it's odd. I know, like I'm thinking, why is it therapeutic? Why is it this? Why is it that? Blah. It's therapeutic, at least in my eyes, because it's just a way to go back to your childhood and chill out, relax, forget about everything. It's like staring into the sky, lying down on like a grass patch or something. It's nice. It's odd in my opinion because you'd usually expect it to be one of those games that you would lose your hair over or like freak out about. And I know I have freaked out a little bit about this game, but that's just what happens. Even then, despite my minor gripes and issues stated with Pokemon Go, I don't think it's a bad game. It's definitely a good way for people to socialize, get out and exercise, and realize the childhood dream that many of us once had and never could achieve of becoming a Pokemon master. And even though I won't be joining people in the world of Pokemon Go, getting lost in the Kanto region again, might I add, it definitely beats exploring my city to catch 'em all. Thank you guys for listening to me. If you like what you heard today, give me a like, leave a comment, even subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you. I mean it. This is Enjitsu, shutting down.